Lookman fancies this. Lookman just gets too much on it.
He goes for too much power. It's not that far away, so really should be, passing it with a bit of pace up and over the wall. He hits it far too hard, and if you do that and get it ever so slightly wrong, it's going to go way off target. You need much more control than that.
Maddison strikes it against the wall. Tielemans on the follow-up. Oh, he's hit the post. Fofana's there on the follow-up as well, and he's rattled the crossbar. Well, they're wondering what they've got to do to score in that sequence.
It's a wonderful, clean strike from Yuri Tielemans. Beautifully struck, and actually Fofana does really well. His first touch is excellent. He should be keeping that below the crossbar. It should be 1-0 Leicester. Great strike from Tielemans, but the reactions from Fofana are brilliant, but he should be scoring.
I think Brendan Rodgers thought he had scored. Now Tielemans. And here's Dennis Pratt, and there's Vardy going for the clever flick, and it very nearly came off, but Areola had that post covered.
It's not an easy chance, but Jamie Vardy as well, just to get across that near post, to get to the ball, as he usually does, ahead of a defender. There's 2 against 1 down this right-hand side. Anthony Robinson can't do anything about James Justin, Dennis Pratt getting in there, but it's really clever from Vardy. He's actually got ahead of the ball, it's behind him. He still manages to cleverly flick it goalwards, and it's...
This is Aina. Fuchs got the touch, but it's Lookman onto it. And it's Robinson! Not sure he had the belief there.
I think it was slightly tricky that the pass towards him was slightly underweighted. He needed it to come right across his body onto that left foot of his. He has to kind of adjust his run. He gets stuck underneath his feet, so he ends up really passing it rather than really shooting. And he kind of jabs that goal with the side of his foot rather than putting his laces through it. I think the pass from Cavaliero needs to be a little bit stronger, so he can really...
Second game in charge was the same actually for Brendan Rodgers. They both took the reins at the same kind of time. And a chance here for Ademola Lookman! Yes! And that could be his moment of redemption for Fulham Football Club. The man who embarrassingly missed the penalty in the last away match at West Ham makes up for it here with a priceless goal.
Well, it's a really controlled finish, but you can't underestimate the influence on the goal of Andre Frank Anguissa. The way that he actually travels with this ball, keeps hold of it. He draws Fofana. He's actually watching the ball. He's not staying with the run of Lookman. It's a brilliantly timed pass, weighted pass from Anguissa. It makes it easier for Ademola Lookman. He's running off the ball. He's really strong. He knows exactly what the midfielder is looking to do for him. Just takes a touch to steady himself, and Kasper Schmeichel absolutely no chance. It's a brilliant counter-attack, but Anguissa, brilliant play, powerful play. And then the weight of that pass, the vision, it's absolutely perfect for Lookman, and he makes no mistake.
And in that moment, a bigger picture thought of by the Fulham goalscorer, the international shirt of Papa Bouba Diop. And Bobby Reid it is who gets forward this time and takes a tumble in the area. The question might be asked of Simon Hooper. It would be checked anyway by VAR.
Yeah, Bobby Reid is saying...
He's given the penalty. That's one. It's all about confidence. Does he have enough? Cavallero! Oh, that is cool. That is well struck. There was no stopping that one. And what a turn-up. Leicester 0, Fulham 2.
Well, that's how to take a penalty. Under a lot of pressure, he would have known how important it is for his team to go 2-0 up. It's brilliantly taken, it really is. When you get it off the ground, there's always the risk he got underneath it a little bit too much. You can put it over the crossbar. I'm not sure there's a goalkeeper in the Premier League that would have stopped that. See what it means to Scott Parker and Fulham. It's fair to say he's got his tactics in this first.
Here to the team who started the match second from bottom, but at the moment Fulham heading out of relegation danger, and Cavallero in again here.
Fulham have certainly got their tails up. Everything they're doing now is really sharp. Clever, quick free kick. Good movement off the ball from Cavallero. That's an important touch from Schmeichel. strugglers against Cavallero, but it's really important he gets his fingertips on that, the Leicester keeper.
Here's Maddison.
He's picking up that central position in between the Fulham midfield and back four. There's a worry. He can turn so easily. They're thankful Fulham that he drills it up.
Oh, Evans has taken a bizarre free kick there, which has put Fofana under real pressure. You can understand his determination to want to get on with things, but that was crazy. Lookman and Loftus-Cheek. And Johnny Evans, a very relieved man.
What a Leicester playing at, but just look at the pressure that Fulham are putting on Leicester. They're 2-0 up. Now they could just sit back on the halfway line. That's really sloppy from Johnny Evans, but 3 or 4 white shirts closing down that Leicester back line, forcing the mistake. And that's why they've got a corner. If they'd stood back and watched, this wouldn't happen. Really positive play off the ball.
Cavallero back into the path of Anthony Robinson, and it's Lookman! Denied by Schmeichel, and Tielemans gets there before Loftus-Cheek can.
That's magnificent football from Fulham. Sensational save from Kasper Schmeichel. Real composure here from Lookman. He's drifted in off that left-hand side into a central position. The touch there to just turn Justin around is quite brilliant. I think he'd be really disappointed, Lookman. He's got 1 goal already tonight. Should really have drilled that along the floor past Schmeichel. Made it 3-0, game over. He's in a position that Schmeichel would want.
Here's Tielemans. Justin. Now Fofana. Justin again. Now Fofana. Time running out here for Leicester if they are to make a serious recovery. Header across, Vardy. And Barnes with a strike! And they've left it late, but hope at last for Leicester.
Oh, it's a thunderous strike from Harvey Barnes, pretty much unstoppable. For the first time, Jamie Vardy gets some space in the penalty area. The Fulham defenders are watching the ball, not the man. I thought he'd actually made the wrong choice here, Jamie Vardy, and actually nodding the ball back rather than maybe trying to score himself. The first touch from Harvey Barnes is superb, sets himself up to get the strike in. A really unselfish play from Jamie Vardy, but that is a wonderful half volley from Harvey Barnes. Absolutely no chance for Areola, and it's game on.